count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million, 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best cursive. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
To the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time.
It's Madden NFL.
The first of two on this Monday night, the Saints and Panthers underway from Charlotte. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 18 carries, 83 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a play fake. Carr. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Look at this Carolina defense. This unit hoping to improve against the pass. Right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Now they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. Play action. Now it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. Going right back to Michael Thomas. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for the first. No gain as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go with Kamara. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 3rd and 8. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself.
There he goes, right side. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Kamara up the middle. Down to about the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
And no doubt about a good open field tackle and couple to an okay game. And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Carr to throw again. Goes right back to Smith again. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You left no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't got the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Saints.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. And Thomas has it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Saints are once again back in front. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. On play action, Fields steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a 10-yard pickup and moves a chains.
Because it's something short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some. And made that snap a huge success.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And he's got it. Touchdown! DJ Moore, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A 1,000-yard rusher for the first time last year. This is Jamal Williams. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. Now Carr. And this one complete to Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. That was the first time that they've targeted him, and he has not come down with the catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that way. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
First down, Saints.
Now Carr again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete as well. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. So Carr will exit stage right and on his Lutz for the Saints field goal. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by Lutz is good, and that's going to tie us at 13. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The returner, DJ Chark. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Off play action. Fields. He's got a man. Complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. But the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out.
And got his man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark. A touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw his Carr. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough third and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Carr out throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play on the catch here, carrying 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Connection made with Shenault. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're in the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
We're going to have the Panthers first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Laviska Shenault, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On play action, it's Carr. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there. It's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Carr going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Here's Carr to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints get a bit closer. What's good on the extra point as this gets them back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen that they have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? But usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2. Here's Fields. Rolling to his left. From left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw. Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. To throw is Fields. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Fields now to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Isaiah Foskey able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And this is up and good for Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So time for Carr and the Saints. Down by 11, a minute 50 to play. They need a touchdown with a 2-point conversion and a field goal in either order as they've got it 1st down. Now Carr. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Carr to throw. He's got his target. It's Olave. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so we're all a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Carr. That's caught by Johnson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Carr. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Now Carr, gotta have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception. navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can